You probably didn't know this, but I have failed on keeping loads of pets. So today, I will be talking to you about my top 5 failed attempts of keeping pets. Number 5. Ducks. When I was a toddler, my mum took me to a duck pond to feed some ducks. But little did she know, I was a very hungry little boy, and therefore, instead of feeding the ducks, I had fed myself. And no, I didn't eat duck food. I ate the bread that my mum was feeding the ducks with. But Luca. That's my name, don't wear it out. They were never really your pets. They were wild creatures. Shush. Shut up. They were like pets to me. But that was technically already a fail, since I couldn't really be bothered feeding them, so... Number 4. Ants. When I was little, somebody bought me an ant enclosure to keep ants in as pets. And I loved the ants. I fed them, gave them water, and kept their soil moist. But of course, all good things come to an end, because the ants escaped. And to be honest, I don't know why. Number 3. The caterpillar. This was a more recent attempt, and this is how it went down. So one day, I went for a walk in my backyard, and I saw a caterpillar on a leaf. So I thought I would keep it as a pet. To contain it, I put the caterpillar in a plastic container with leaves to eat, and then I left. After an hour, I came back, and guess what? The caterpillar was still there, is what I would have said if it hadn't escaped, which it did. Why do you keep on leaving me, guys? Number 2. Goldfish. 3 or 4 years ago, my uncle gave me and my little sister 5 goldfish to keep as pets. We were excited at first until we realized how boring they were. I mean, all we could do was stare at them and feed them. Anyways, one day my mum read that goldfish did better in the sun, so we moved the goldfish outside into the sun during summer. During that day, me and my family went for an outing, and when we came back, me and my sister went to play some video games. Meanwhile, my mum and dad went to check on the fish. After a minute, my mum and dad interrupted me and my sister with sad expressions on their faces. They told us that they had bad news, and then said that the fish had boiled to death. And you would never believe how devastated we were. We did not care at all. And I don't know if that makes me a bad person or not, but I did not care whatsoever. They were so boring. Number 1. Pablo. If you didn't already know, I have a cavoodle and his name is Pablo. Nothing bad really happened to him, it's just that we are technically his slaves because we cook him dinner and give him treats. Which is probably why he's so fat. And the main reason I failed on keeping him as a pet is because he's part of my family, and nothing will ever change that. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and like every cringy outro, I have to say a catchphrase. So, stay hungry. Bye.